So in last week's video I tried to organise an all-girl convoy, and trying to get 3 women and 3 boats in the same location at the same time was quite a bit of a faff. But we managed it. The amazing Alice single-handed her boat out of the marina for the first time on her own to come and meet me, and then we both got on our own boats and cruised them to meet up with another boater called Nikki. However, by the time we got there the sun was setting and it was rum time. But today's a new day and we're going to go on that ultimate all-girl convoy. So it's an absolutely beautiful day today, much better than yesterday. Yesterday was so windy. What's going to happen now is us 3 ladies, say ladies, using that term, you know, loosely, especially where Nick is concerned. Us 3 ladies are going to cruise our boats down to Wixall. We're going to go for breakfast. We're also having our friends Julie and Martin join us for some food. So it's going to be a lovely day, and then we're going to cruise back with Alice and then she's going to go home. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
How's your heads today?
Head's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So with no hangovers, we set off as an all-girl convoy. 3 girls, 3 boats. So I'm leading this little convoy. Got Alice behind and Nikki's just unpinning now. Just hope Alice doesn't take me roughly from behind. So this is girl power now, guys. 3 girls, 3 boats. Yeah, all in a row. What's really lovely about this is the fact that I take it for granted, because I've been doing it so long. I just get up, untie my ropes and off I go when I want to. And Nikki's the same. And for Alice, it's been a real momentous thing bringing a boat out completely on her own. We've looked after though, you know. Like I'm in the front, Nick is up the rear, and poor Alice is in the middle. Yeah, it's like a spit roast. Bless her. We're looking after her. And it was really nice last night having Julie and Martin round as well, so we all had just a nice gathering. Just trying to show what it is like for living on the coast, how friendly it is, the community, and how, you know, we all look out for each other. So this is the Pries branch, and it's just a little arm off the main line, the main Llangollen Canal. And even though it's called the Pries branch, it never actually made it to Pries. So you can only go by narrowboat as far as this marina here before you need to turn round. So I think this is where the cafe and the diesel are. It's quite a bit of a turn that, so I hope Alice is going to be alright. I struggled a little bit. So just arrived, got myself a load of diesel, some coal. What a fantastic little place this is, and the staff that are really friendly. Oh, it's really, really lovely then. Got a good price on my diesel as well. We're gonna go now and try out the cafe. In here, look, nice little fat sausage there. So after stocking up on diesel, getting a lovely breakfast and also a couple of bags of coal, it was time to reverse out the marina. So doing things like this, coming into a marina, mooring up, having to turn round, all those sort of things are all good practice for Alice and us. The more boat handling experience you can get really just helps boost your confidence. So guys, Wixall Marina, what an absolutely fabulous little place this is. Yeah, and the staff were so friendly, lovely little cafe, definitely worth the visit from the Llangollen down this little Pries branch, definitely. Yeah, and I can't believe I've never done it before. So yeah, so I'm not a Wixall virgin anymore. Anyway, we're all off now, back into Convoy. So guys, a little bit of a change of plan. It's gone quite gusty and windy now, so rather than the 3 boats go all the way back, we're going to all jump on Alice's boat and take her back. Just for a bit of a giggle, so we can all be together, because when you're on your own boat, you got no one to talk to. Because all I have to talk to is you guys. You know what I mean? So we'll be able to talk to each other. So yeah, so I'm quite looking forward to that. So myself and Nikki moored just before the second lift bridge, and then Nikki jumped on board, and as soon as I've closed the lift bridge, I'll be joining him.
One gets on, the other gets off.
So Nikki jumped off here to push the bow out because it had gone so windy, because Alice had to slow down to pick me up. It just made it a lot easier for us to get back on our way.
Bye! See you soon!
3 girls, 1 boat. Yeah. It's gone really, really windy, so I do apologise if this sound doesn't turn out. Just want to give a quick shout out to Raymond Nichols for becoming a supporter of the channel via Patreon. Thank you so much. So now Nikki's driving, Alice is making a coffee. I just wanted to show you this boat. This has what's called a cruiser stern, so it's very different to my boat. My boat's a trad, so it has a very small stern, which is just enough for me and one person squashed together. But this stern on this boat is massive, it's huge. And we like a big one, don't we? I'll just show you now. Yeah, so guys, loads of space on this stern, loads of room for a big party. Yeah, can't do that on mine. Oh, yeah, but I love it, love it. So this was the bonus, having a large cruiser stern deck. We were all 3 of us able to stand there very comfortably, have a chat, put the worlds to rights, and we really bonded as a trio. Great friendships made. This boat is a 1981 boat, which means is it 42?
42.
42, older than me. Hey, stop it. Anyway, so basically Alice bought this boat for
35 grand.
£35,000, and then realised that the hull needed some work, and it was another £12,000. So tell us the story of that, Alice.
So yeah, it needed the base plate doing because it was only some parts of it were 3mm, and to get insurance it has to be 4mm. So I had to get that done before I could get insurance. A lot of the cost was actually removing the old plate. So this boat's been plated before, I'm not sure when. But so yeah, it costs a lot more because it's a much bigger job. So actually plating it only took them a week, but it took them 3 weeks to remove the old plate. So the actual plating only cost 7 grand.
Right.
Yeah. And then of course the blacking after that to do it,
Yeah.
black it again.
Expensive, aren't they?
Very.
So that's the thing, guys. If you do see a cheap boat, bear in mind that if the hull isn't in pristine condition, it can cost you a bloody fortune. And did you have a survey?
No, because it had a survey about 5 years before I bought it, and the previous owners gave me that. I was also friends with the previous owners, so I knew they'd looked after the boats, but obviously you never know whether you've gone over something, and some steel's better than others.
But now she's got a brand new bottom on, so hopefully she'll last you a long time now.
Hope so.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
bloody boats. So bear that in mind, guys. If you're looking at boats, please get a survey, and just bear in mind that anything work that needs doing, especially on a hull, could be quite expensive. Till I come and me wanna go home. So one of the reasons that we've come with Alice today on this boat, helping her back, is because she's never gone into the marina before on her own, and she's shitting herself, aren't you, Alice?
Yeah, it's not easy, and my boat doesn't reverse to the right very well.
Yeah, because going in and out of marinas is quite difficult, because especially today, because it's a bit gusty as well. So yeah, so you're gonna do it, aren't you?
Yeah, we got this.
A lot of the time with marinas, we've got a very tight entrance. Yeah, and you're trying to get something quite large through a tight entrance. It could be quite hard work. So Nikki went up to the front, to the bow of the boat, to keep an eye on things that end. Yeah, and gave us a thumbs up when we knew we were okay. But it was quite difficult navigating all around these boats.
Can't believe I'm actually doing it now. Like it's a lot easier with no one around and friends on board.
You're doing fantastic. I would hate to come into here with my boat, really would. It's navigating all around all the boats, isn't it? It's just
And you don't want to
awkward.
hit any of them.
No.
Not sure how much longer would have got in.
Yeah, I don't think much longer would have got in. Because this is the bit that Alice really wanted to practice, we left her to do it, but we were both there with moral support, but ready there to help if it was needed. So she did it, everyone. She's back. Made it back. We survived. Oh,
We did.
girl power, Alice. How are you feeling?
Oh, tired, but yeah, really chuffed, really proud of what I've done this weekend. I'm really chuffed. And I couldn't have done it without you both, so
Of
thank you
course
so
you
much. No, I couldn't.
Oh, she did it, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, what a brilliant couple of days. Absolutely loved it.
Best bit.
So guys, I've just got home now, and wow, it's bloody cold today. Let me tell you, really, really cold. So I'm just fettled the old fire then, yeah, give it a good old-fashioned poking. But wow, didn't Alice do fantastic? Wow, she just wanted to practice, you know, coming out, mooring up, going back into the marina on her own, all those sort of things, and she just did brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to pour myself a rum to warm myself up, and I'll take you in the rear entrance. So guys, we're in the back cabin. Have you got yourselves a little drink? Yeah? You're sitting comfortably? Say cheers. Woohoo! Oh, that's nice, that's nice. So I'm still reading out these little rhymes that you keep sending me. Yeah, just put them in the YouTube comments. Just keep them pirating, keep them clean-ish. Yeah. Anyway, this one today is from Harry Overend, and it goes a little something like this. Heidi is a pirate wench who sails the inland narrows. So brave is she to solo sail amid the swans and sparrows. She fears not the cold and rain despite her rising ripples. She carries on and wets the lips with rum, her favourite tipples. Hey, you thought I was going to say something else then, didn't you? Oh, brilliant. So thanks so much for that, Harry. So anyway, so guys, please, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It really helps me out. And I'll see you next week. But before I go, a massive shout out to this week's pirate crew. And here they are, me hearties. We've got Goth Dawn, Jane, Angela, Debo Suter, Morris Truman, Norman Laura Vandal Handel, Natalie, Dean and Jackie Archer, Sal and Al, Stephen Brody, Bob Blake, Tankless Clive, thanks so much again Clive, Richard and Helen from Narrowboat Maggie, Sharon Buchanan, Stinky the Pooh, Mark Gruenberg, Jim McIntosh, Narrowboat Buddy App, Ozzy Mark, Drew Ledson, Jono and Vicky from Lady Rednip, John and Bev Willis and Captain Glenn. Thank you so much again Glenn, and not forgetting all the lovely support I get from my Patreons. So thank you so much guys, take care and I'll see you next week. Yep, so it seems quite a nice day today now. We're gonna, even though oh God, what's wrong with me?
Has it got cold lips?
Yeah.
Like talk?
Yeah. So it seems like
No, because I didn't have, oh fucking hell. You see, you threw me then. Right.
So guys, we're just trying to reverse at the moment because we've just seen a massive cock and I'm going to try and get it on camera for you. Come on guys, reverse, we need to get it. Because you're dying to see it, aren't you? I can tell you are. You're dying to see it.
3 girls and a massive
Yeah. Where is it? Oh yeah, let me get it. Can you see it? Oh, only the eagle eye.